Disney was hit hard during the board vote battle as CalPERS pension fund supports Nelson Peltz, and former CFO. One of the nation's leading pension funds recently brought its guns to bear, a full 100 hours before the deadline for all Disney shareholders to vote in the bitter board struggle between the Mouse House and activist investor Nelson Peltz. The California Public Employees Retirement System, which owns 6.7 million Disney shares, burst late Friday because to Bob Iger and allies' valiant attempts to prevent Peltz, who is backed by Ike Perlmutter and a former CFO, from being elected to the board on April 3. John Myers, head of CalPERS Office of Public Affairs, told Deadline today that the organization voted its business shares in support of candidates Nelson Peltz and Jay Rasulo because it believes Walt Disney Co. will benefit from having new perspectives on its board of directors. Although CalPERS has stated that it will support Iger and former Morgan Stanley CEO James Gorman for the 12-member board, they are undoubtedly determined to create a stir despite the fact that Disney's stock has been rising recently. According to Myers, the pension fund's voting standards are centered around the necessity of independent corporate boards, control over CEO compensation, and more transparency. The Disney board will benefit from having 2 new directors who are qualified and capable of spearheading the necessary changes in corporate governance.